Hello, this is Great Man, the Great Man Radio Show on this Tuesday. Hope everybody's having a great week. This Tuesday morning came up a little bit weird weather outside. It's like fall weather has started here all of a sudden really quickly. It's like summer went bye-bye, but summer's coming back here by the weekend. It's supposed to be up in the 90s again by the Saturday, Sunday, or Saturday, Friday. Somewhere around there, I think. I don't know. But I don't know. That's all we know. Hey, doggy, you want to talk to? He's trying to lick me. Hey, Peanutty. Hey, puppy. You know I have a Dachshund, yes. Hey, sweet puppy. I was watching this thing about this movie. I saw the previews of it just a while ago, not long ago. It's called Wiener Nationals. And then they got a Wieners Internationals. Got to be careful how you say this. It's about Dachshunds and racing and stuff. It's kind of cool. I ain't never seen the movie yet because I can't really. I have to try to figure out how I can watch it because it's up on Prime, but you got to pay for it to watch. I was like, what the heck? The movie came out in 2013. Yeah, it's all about wiener dogs and everything. Hope everybody enjoyed the show yesterday about the Pizza Artista at 27 South Pleasantburg Drive, Greenville, here in South Carolina. Go by and check them out. My wife's supposed to go by there today for supper, I think. She's supposed to bring me back a pizza from there. I should have gave her a sticker for there so I can get to the manager. They can post it or put it up, whatever they want to do with it. So let's know the Great Man Radio Show has talked about that place and was in that store, in that restaurant. It's kind of cool to have two good places. I like Barbaritos because I like their turkey. I can't even think tacos. I do there, the sour cream and stuff, and their nachos and cheese and excuse me and everything. My eyes are watering really bad today. Starting to feel a lot better than I have been in the last couple of days. I think I know what's made me really bad. I don't know what they put in the Krispy Kreme donuts cream stuff. Every time I eat one of those, cream feel like it's sick. And it takes me a while to ever get over them because I was having a lot of different ones. Even that banana cream pie one that didn't do well. The only thing I figured out was causing my stomach to finally get through it. Unless I had a little stomach bug I didn't know about. It started and finally went away. I don't really know. I don't know what it was because I've been feeling better now. No problem in the last 2 days. Who knows? Never know around here. Excuse me. I hope everybody's staying safe out there and everything around here in Greenville, especially the upstate and the lower part of the whole South Carolina's numbers are going up. We had a hot spot again here in Greenville. And I see up in Charlotte, their numbers are up in North Carolina, their numbers are going up like crazy. But they're saying we're in another wave coming soon. Just don't know when. I got a feeling it's going to be right after the summer. And it might come up now. We're going, the weather's kind of weird now. This fall, summer, hot. I think everybody's sick anyway. Making the weather make it trained. I can't go swimming real good. And I saw where the Shipwreck Cove up in Duncan had to close today because of the weather. This is crazy. They can't even do nothing really. I keep watching this thing on this Going Broadway wrestling thing. Keeps saying they can't talk about other shows. They can't talk about this or do this because of sponsor. Something about they getting a new sponsor or something. If they get sponsors, well, me, I don't even have a sponsor. I just have a show. I don't get paid. I'm trying to get a little money through my little bit of commercials and stuff. Starts in the beginning of my show and stuff like that. But they didn't even pay me yet for it yet. Enough. I ain't even made enough up there to get there yet. It's getting there, but it's slow. And it's fast in the beginning. Now it's really slowed off. But I just noticed I got another percentage. I'm going to have to later one day boost this thing up soon. It's gave me another 30% off of this thing to boost it up. Have another, enough room to do whatever. I'm still a good ways off from, this one. But it'll make me have longer, doing it. And everything else. I don't know if I can do a 3-hour show. Whew. Now the show's got to be really, really long and a lot of stuff going on if I do a 3-hour show. It might be good if I do it, if I had one, because I have a lot of people interviewing and a lot of stuff going on. Just make it a fun show. I'm going to try to get in touch with Richard here to see what I can set up with, Richard Morgan and Collectibles and everything. And I don't know when. And everything. I gotta do something. Let's see what I want to play. Play this. Alrighty, this is Greg the Man for MMA Radio Show. They looks like they're going to be doing racing. Oh, what I was going to say, yeah, they moved a race from Charlotte. There's the All-Star race to Bristol, Tennessee, because the numbers in Charlotte, North Carolina is going up in COVID-19 stuff and everything. And it's kind of like, holy crap. I thought Tennessee was having a rough time, but I guess not. They talking about expecting to have 30,000 fans going to stand. How are you going to end up separating all that? There's no way. There's better enough people in the stands for the race the other week. That's enough, to keep it scattered, not, away from each other. Not add that many. Shoot, we're going to end up making everybody sick again is what's going to happen. Somewhere the numbers going to start going up and they, be able to do nothing again. They got to change their minds. I don't think we're seeing baseball ever again. We're going, I missed Atlanta Braves playing. But there ain't much you can do about it. Only one share of stock in the company anyway. But this has been the worst year ever for everything that's going on, and not much else you can do. So I hope we can get through it, and hoping we can go on our cruise in January. That's about the one thing I can hope for. Yep. Other than that, I'm just sitting back here and thought I'd jump on here and let everybody know how things are going and what's going on. How many people watch SpongeBob? I can't help it. I watch a little bit of it. I don't know why. I can do the voice. Ah! That laugh. That's about all I can do. Are you ready, kids? Sorry. I don't know. That's crazy. Usually I do all kind of weird different voices sometimes, but I love watching the old cartoons. Looney Tunes on here on Boom is kind of pretty cool to watch. And let's see, yesterday I watched La Bamba. That was with Richie Valens. Not Richie Valens, but Lou Diamond. I found out the girl that played Rosa in there was a girl that was actually in Rush Hour. I didn't know that until later. I was like, wait a minute, that's the same woman who was in there, but older. Since that movie's been put out so long ago. I remember when Stand and Deliver, that was where you going to. With that, thinking about the history with school and stuff. Been watching a lot of different Mr. Bean things pop up on Facebook and things. Watched the Mr. Bean, the Bean movie the other day. That was crazy. He gets that turkey on his head. Yeah, I just watched this one not long ago. They running these old ones again. From East Coast to West Coast channels. Excuse me. Let's see. What's the finale of the Worst Cooks Celebrity? The Worst Cooks is coming back on next Sunday. That's going to be a fun one to watch. It's got a new person in that one, too. Last time I had Mr. Brown. That's what they kept calling him. He didn't like being on there. He didn't know what he's got himself into being on there. But Ann Burrell's been doing it for a long time. She does both Worst Cooks Celebrity and Worst Cooks. We got American Got Talent comes on tonight. Then we got the other shows. Got the Masterminds on the Game Show Network is new again. I saw where they're starting to redo and letting some things starting back up, but I don't know how that's going to go over. Remember the Plan? I wish they wouldn't get rid of it. I love that show. I'm watching the what's left of the show before they take it all off. I love that show. It's just cool. I don't know. A lot of shows I get into really good. I like it, and then I'll sit there, oh, let's pull it off the air. I'm like, why? There's nothing wrong with it. I don't understand. But that's how networks work. When you think the show's doing really well, now say, oh, let's knock it off the air. But I don't know. Excuse me. Yawn, yawn, yawn. But ever tried these peanut butter cookies? They're called peanut butter filled cookies. We buy these at Aldi's all the time. They're very good. I had a Hershey candy bar just while ago. Those miniatures. I love the miniatures. My great grandma used to have those all the time on her table. I used to didn't like the dark chocolate. Now I don't care. As I'm reading it, it's healthy in ways. I don't know why, but it's something about dark chocolate. It's kind of different. I thought truffles was actually chocolate when I first started that. But I guess that's not. When I saw these cooking shows now doing it. But my wife finished watching. I don't know if it was over with or not. Excuse me. I don't know if that was over with or not. The one I got her for the hat for. Not the worst cooks. The top shelf. I don't know if that one's over with or not. I can't remember. I don't think it is. Later be. It's time to play some tag. I don't know how he says that every time. There's another one we're watching. Don't. That's a pretty funny one. Don't drink that one. Don't do this. It was funny. Don't get tired. You get run over by tires. Then we got another one. It's got like Serena Williams and Gronk on there, and you play with. They got two comedians, and they play with a celebrity after that. And I can't remember what that one is, but it's coming up sometime here. Again, we watch that one again, and there's a lot of shows I don't think it's coming back on right now because I don't know what they're gonna do. Because since they couldn't, American Got Talent is still recording, and they're trying to figure out what they're going to do with live shows whenever we get to that point. Same thing with Ninja Warrior. We can't even watch that now because of all this. What happened. They couldn't go to places they could do because all this stuff happened right after it happened. But then we got next coming up is Wicked Tuna Outer Banks. They got that recorded before that stuff hit because they did it during the winter time before in 2018. But I don't know how they're going to do Wicked Tuna this time up there during the summertime. It's going to be interesting to see what happens on that thing. But this will be interesting. Other than that, it's a fun show to watch. I love Wicked Tuna. This one, this year, is going to be interesting. We can tune Outer Banks. Because Dave, for the first time, from .com, is going to the Outer Banks for the first time ever. That's going to be interesting. They get him North Carolina guys that run for their meetings, from the Gloucester guys. And TJ won the Gloucester this time. This show is brought to you by tea. I drink pink tea sometimes too. That's always been my favorite. And bottled tea. Any of them. And everything. Peanut what? You barking for? But I'm glad everybody's still liking my show and everything. I'm trying to keep things updated, and I don't know when. I guess we'll have to wait until next year, Downtown Alive, and to be able to be doing a lot more and talking about sports and everything coming around. I don't know how NFL is going to do yet. College football. Other next sports are down the road. I think baseball won't come around until next year. Hockey's done over with for the season. It's just a crazy year and everything. But let's see what else I can play. Let's play this. Get people in the mood for some warm weather, maybe. Don't forget, tomorrow is Wednesday's new comic book day. New comic books coming out. You can check them out at Richard's Comics Books Incredible. You can go to Borderland. Check out all the new comic books. Or go down to Second and Charles. They have new comic books there too. I don't know if about Mr. K's gets new ones in or not. I'm not sure on that one because I've never been in there to see. You can go down and check out their Facebook page. That is, type in, search for Richard's Comics Books and Collectibles on Facebook, or you can check out Borderlands Comic Books on Facebook too. They're doing another auction house online again on Facebook. Or you can type in Second. I don't know about Second and Charles. Has them on Facebook or not? New comic books. I know you can go in and get them, but I don't know. I know they'll be back out. The new ones are coming in tomorrow, and they have no Shazam this time. I want to be in there again, but I'm gonna have to set up sometime to do an interview with Richard. I don't know where we're gonna set it up before he opens or after he closes. God, that's ice scared me to death. I'll figure out that show when we get to it. And alrighty, I'll be back on Wednesday. This is Greater Man for Good Memory Show. Peace. I'm out. It'll be Suck It To Me time.
Now, folks, it's Suck It To Me time.
Suck it to me, honey.
Well, I've never been bored before. Hey, it must be Suck It To Me time. Suck it to me.
Suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me.
Suck it to yourself.
Suck it to me.